I think we don't need that anymore. What happens here? I don't know. One on the corner. I guess we make that a pair? And then the rest of this... Let's say we start with putting them on the corners. That's a slab. That's a slab. What happens with the rest of this? One here. I'm basically just making this up as I go, right? Looks about right. Except here. This side or that side? This side? Okay. Let's step back and look at that. And that's the streetlights. Changes the whole vibe, doesn't it? Because without the streetlights, we usually see like old Greek temples without streetlights. Because, you know, the ancient Greeks didn't have streetlights. And so like now we see the Tholos with the streetlights. It's a whole different vibe. Much more modern, less of like an ancient ruin and more like a modern living city kind of vibe. Not sure what to make of it. Now the paths, do we need railings on the paths? I think we should put railings on the paths. Wherever the drop is high enough that it would make sense. Let me like... We don't need to worry about that too much, right? Let me get more iron bars. I think I'm gonna need more than that, right? We'll come back if we need more. Right, and then this we don't need railings because it's kind of safe. And then we don't really worry about that. Um, don't worry about this. And then definitely railings around the side here. Alright, let's say we do that. We don't worry about any of that. What was the plan here? Like that, believe it or not. How do we do lighting on this side? Maybe that's too close. Let's put it on the corner here, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. I put my lanterns away, crap. Lanterns. Um, and then halfway. Where is halfway? 1, 2, 3. Halfway is there. Ah. I guess so. This is a little bit awkward here. Maybe I change how this goes. One, two, one. That's not right. Maybe I don't change how this goes. Because 2, 1 lights. 2, 1, the light is there. And then we just don't have this. How does that look from the other side? Let's go up there and look at it from that side. Now look through the glass. Oh, it's quite good actually. Look at that. Huh. It's rather good. Okay. Yeah. And it's a bit of a landmark because look, the river comes around there, right? So you can see it above the river if you're traveling by boat. It is at a junction where a number of different, like the roads and the river meets here, and so there's like a landmark at the crossroads. Right, if we look out here, there's a lake and the Tholos on the hill. It's rather good actually. Okay, so the rest of these railings over on this side. And it stops here because there's not enough space. I'll do the stairs later. What do I do about this? Let me leave a gap there. I guess we don't need to leave a gap there. Let's not leave a gap there. I'm gonna say leave a gap there so I can walk down there. I mean, maybe we do more stuff out here, right? Maybe there's gonna be more landscaping out in this direction. Because I'm thinking like terraces. So a series of terraces. So maybe there's gonna be more stuff out here. But we'll think about that later. Well, now we're gonna put in the railings. What's that about? That's not how that is supposed to go. And the railings. And we don't really need railings here. It's only one block.